Here. I am Natalie Fund. I'm a holistic nutritionist and fulfillment-based life coach. I have a passion for eating healthy and living the most vibrant life possible, and I want that for you too. So I'm here to offer you 6 key steps in how to make your diet last. Not just a month, not just a week, not just a year, your lifetime. To make your healthy eating habits last a lifetime. Are you ready? All right, let's do this. Okay, so number 1 is choose 1 to 3 whole foods based diets that you connect with, that you feel have something to offer you. Every diet out there is slightly different from the next one. There are so many diets. Let go of the pressure that this one diet is going to save your life and change everything for you. It's unlikely to happen because the rest of it's like it all has to do with what's happening in your head and in your life. So remove the pressure from one diet and choose like up to 3 whole foods based diets that you connect with. You feel that it has something for you. Okay? We're letting go of the pressure. Take a deep breath with me. All right, so number 2 is count nutrients, not calories. Okay? I know that for the last 50, 60 years, everything's been about calorie in, calorie out. And the paradigm is kind of shifting. It's shifted quite a bit, but still, the typical diet, people think that they have to starve themselves. And that makes my heart break, you guys. You don't have to starve yourself to lose weight. You don't really even have to think about your calorie count to lose weight. Okay? Okay? I want that to land in you. I need you to shift your reality. You don't have to starve yourself to lose weight. That's not a real thing. That is invented by people trying to make money off of you. Okay? If you starve yourself or restrict calories, you're gonna get hungry for it. The way to actually lose weight is to put nutrients in your body so your body has what it needs to do what it does naturally. Heal and take care of itself and make you a vibrant human being who's having fun in your body. Okay? So count nutrients, not calories. A great way to be counting nutrients without paying a whole lot of attention to exactly what nutrients is to put the colors of the rainbow on your plate as best you can every meal. Or just throughout the day, if you have like a red breakfast, then you want to have a green lunch and maybe you're going to have purple carrots at dinner or something like that, right? So you're really looking to enhance the color that you see on your plate, okay? Another fun way to do that, well, I don't know how fun it is, but another way to do that is to start paying attention to like, okay, if I eat an apple, maybe just Google nutrients, minerals, and vitamins in an apple, okay? And just get an idea of what's in that. And then the next day you're eating grapes, you're like, what's in grapes? And so you Google it, and maybe you're craving a certain thing. Suddenly you're like obsessed with grapes, or you're obsessed with basil. So you look it up, find out what nutrients are in it, and then you can start identifying like, oh, I'm really craving such and such. And you really get to know yourself at a new level that way. It's a really beautiful process. Okay? Number 3, prioritize hydration. Okay, I know you hear about hydration and you can't hear about it enough. Okay, everything that your body does takes water. We are 70% water. You're looking at this, you don't see water, but I am 70% water. Everything good that my body is capable of doing is because of water. All the cellular communication, all of it. Water, water, water. So here's my water. I'm never far from it. Yum. I have to drink 3 of these. You need to drink half your body weight in ounces, right? 3 of these is more than half my body weight because you also, per every ounce of almost anything else you drink, whether it's soda, juice, alcohol, coffee, tea, you need to follow that up with the same amount of water. So I just have a general rule of I have to drink at least 3 of these a day. If I drink more, that's awesome. If I drink less, I feel it. I know the next day I kind of feel like I have a hangover even if I didn't have alcohol. So maybe you've been feeling that way too, just headaches for no reason. Maybe you're dehydrated. You can spruce up your water by putting like lemon, cucumber, like make spa water. I love to make spa water with lemon, cucumber, basil, and blueberries. I get my blueberries frozen at Costco, super cost effective. And if you have like a clear glass pitcher, then you can keep it in your fridge and it's this beautiful rosé color. So you can drink rosé water and enjoy. It's so fun to drink something that's a pretty color. Pour it into a wine glass and enjoy it all throughout the day. When you do that, also, the nutrients in the basil, in the lemon, in the cucumber, all of those nutrients create electrolyte. And electrolytes help to keep the body hydrated, help you so that your body can fully use the water that you're taking in. Okay? All right, next is number 4, prioritize your sleep. I cannot stress this enough. Just like water, everything good that you do for yourself, all the healthy choices that you make, your body does that healing and repairing while you're asleep, okay? A really great resource to learn about the benefits of sleep is Shawn Stevenson from the Model Health Show podcast. He wrote a book on the benefits of sleep and why sleep is so important, and I highly recommend anything and everything he has to say about everything. He is great. So look him up, find that book. I'm not sure what it's called, but Shawn Stevenson, The Model Health Show, Sleep. Go Google it, get it. All right, so sleep has to do with everything, right? I'm serious. Your metabolism, everything. Go to sleep at a reasonable hour. Turn off your devices before you go to sleep. Get good sleep. Prioritize it. Set aside at least 8 hours for it, okay? I've got a 15-month-old. I'm lucky if I sleep for 3 hours straight. And I have felt that in my body, all right? Sleep deprivation is a problem. And I cannot wait till he's sleeping through the night. So we've been prioritizing that in my house right now. Okay, next is decrease your stress. Number 5, decrease stress. So a lot of people know they're stressed. A lot of people know they have anxiety. A lot of people know that they're going through a low point in their life. Our society is so loud, is so stimulating all the time, blah. It's like these fireworks going off constantly. Anyone else get anxiety over New Year's and the 4th of July when there's fireworks? It's so loud. I don't know if a fire is going to start. It's like crazy and makes me so anxious and I have no control over it, right? Needing to control things, needing to control the future is where anxiety comes from. And we have to let that bleep go, okay? Let your poop emoji go. We have to work on decreasing stress. And the number 1 way to do that is to reconnect with who you were when you were a child, and play came easy. Creativity came easy. Making friends came easy, right? I want to let that land. Reconnect with who you were when you were young, when you were free, before anyone told you who to be, okay? And go play. Go out and play. If you haven't been ice skating or rollerblading in 10 years, get off your butt and go do it, okay? If you're injured and you can't go do that, then go do the next best thing. Go sit on the beach if you can. If you don't have a beach, go find a lake. Go find a forest. Go sit in it. Enjoy nature. Pick up a leaf and put it between two papers and take a crayon, a flat crayon, and get the, whatever that's called, the indentation. Go do the things that brought you joy when you were so young and so pure. And that is going to show up. That's going to make you feel more vibrant and alive as an adult. And it's going to help everything that you do. I promise. Okay? So go out and play. That's an order. Okay, next is, so other ways to decrease stress: yoga, tai chi, deep breathing, meditation, affirmations, changing your self-talk. And these are all things that I do. I help guide you through in my course for mindfulness, the fulfilled life. Okay? And the reason, like, here I am talking about how to stick to your diet and then telling you about my mindfulness course. The way that you stick to a diet is all of these other things. It's not that you put a diet in front of you and say, okay, make it stick. That doesn't work. You've been trying that, right? It doesn't work. You have to adjust your lifestyle and the way you're doing everything else in order to make a healthy diet stick. Because the reason we eat healthy is to enjoy being in this body, to enjoy being in your body, to enjoy who you are, to enjoy being a part of your family, to enjoy yourself at your job, to quit your job that you don't enjoy and start your own job. You've got to have the energy and the drive and the inspiration for that, right? Healthy eating is part of that whole thing. But if you are not super clear on your why you're doing it, being skinny isn't a proper why. It's not going to get you anywhere, okay? Being skinny, this is really charged for me. Being skinny is not inspiration. Because once you get there, you are the same inside. So if you haven't been changing your inside, your outside might change and you won't feel any different, okay? There's science to back that up. Go look for it, okay? All right, number 6. And this is the key. This is my special thing that I've created, my proprietary Paradise Mind, Paradise Body branded formula. Okay, and I go in super detail in my course, and I get to help you create this for yourself in my course. But for now, I'm just going to give you kind of an overview of what it is. So you systematically go on a diet for a few weeks, and you have chosen your stop date. 2 weeks, 3 weeks, whatever you know that you're ready for. Maybe it's only 1 week you're starting with. And then you go off it. And what you do when you go off it is you get out your journal and you write down 10 things that you liked about being on that diet. And you circle the top 2 things that were the easiest for you to maintain. All right? And when you're off your diet for a week or 2 weeks, that's it. 1 week or 2 weeks. Got it? It's not like we go off for a lifetime. You take those 2 things, the top 2 easiest things for you to maintain, and you make them part of your off-diet lifestyle, okay? So then when you go back on 1 or 2 weeks later, those 2 things are automatically in whatever diet you've chosen. If you've chosen to start your next diet to see how that feels to you, those 2 things are part of it no matter what, because they work for you, okay? Then you go back on for 2 or 3 weeks, and you go back off for 1 or 2 weeks. Understand? And every single time you go off, you make a list of 10 things that work, and you circle the top 2. And those always become part of your everyday life, no matter whether you're on or off a diet, okay? So if you do this for a year, you're doing it in a way that's comfortable, in a way that you can maintain. You're not going to burn out because you always get to go off. You always get to have your donut or malasada after 2 weeks, whatever it is, right? But when you're maintaining those 2 things and the next 2 things and the next 2 things, suddenly a year goes by and you have comfortably changed your entire life. And you may not be able to call yourself paleo or whole 30 or keto or whatever, but who the bleep cares? You have found a diet that works for you, that you can maintain and that you feel good in. Okay? So that is Paradise Mind, Paradise Body, the systematic proprietary blend diet. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you like this. You guys, I really, really, really want to help you get comfortable in your bodies. I want to help you enjoy your life. And that is why I've created the Fulfilled Life, a course in mindfulness. And the modules in it cover all of these things. There are several meditations along the way. It's all about healing your relationship to yourself. Okay? If this makes you excited, if you've loved what I shared here, you're going to love the course. And if you're interested, send me a message and I'll talk to you more about it. I offer a free coaching call as well to find out if you're a good candidate for it. So just reach out to me. There's nothing to lose. I really want good things for you. I want you to fall in love with being you, to find peace in your heart and really enjoy your life. Okay? All right, you guys, thanks so much for listening, for being here. I hope that this helps you stick to your diet of choice this year. Love and light. Bye.